Haha. Deep threat here. And we elect to receive. I didn't really choose to. I was deciding it. Well, I wasn't paying attention. Apparently. Gotta get closer to the mic. Okay. Hopefully now you can hear me better. Playing the 49ers. 4-7. First. And crap. This is gonna be on. Please let this set the tone for the entire game. Nope, I don't want that to set the tone. Settings, game options, custom, all pro. Yes, you can say I suck as much as you want. You can say I just made the worst decision of my life to put Sam Bradford out and put a dude who in his first game throws a lot of interceptions, who I thought would be a good and oh my gosh. There goes the hot streak. 5 confidence. See, that's called overconfidence. I cannot. Look, I am not a good passer. I am not a good passer. That's one thing I need to improve. The reason is, this is the first year I've tested out passing. In Madden 10 and Madden 11, all I did was run. I would not pass it. Because I couldn't. And then for 1 year, I decided to just suck completely at passing and try it. And I took it to the next level here, and James Laurinaitis again. 2 straight games with picks. He's been our star, and why would I even do that? Just because we just now put in Sam Bradford doesn't mean we have to completely ignore Steven Jackson. Because he is our team. And now I see why they want us to pass. Now I'm getting all scared to pass and scared to run. Oh, and that could have been a catch. See, this is a scary matchup. Okay, this is our last hope. Let's try this. Looks like they're playing zone, so launch it up deep. Oh, come on. I'd rather have him pick that one off. What'd I do that for? Oh my gosh, what did I do that for? The reason I did that was because I felt like it, and this team is, I think, is already out of the playoffs. Yeah, I think we're already out of the playoffs. So, like, there's no reason, because I know we're going to lose another. Holy crap. Crap. This game is just about over, because if we can't develop our run game, what team are we? Answer that question. Please answer it. What kind of team are we? Are we a defensive team that needs to fight? Are we a terrible passing team? What are we? Are we someone who just mixes it up and tries to win and hopes they get lucky on plays? And if they don't get luck in the game, then they lose? I think that's what we are. A luck team. If we cannot get our run game started up, we're a luck team. As in, we need luck to win. Luck is the reason we win. James Laurinaitis, 1 tackle, 1 interception. I've seen better. Okay, so they're up. Oh my gosh. Sam Bradford throwing an interception and us getting pinned deep again. At least we get it past the 10. I don't think they ever bite. Yes, they bite. They did it. Oh crap! There goes Brandon Lloyd. In an ended season, our best wide receiver. Is that the reason that we've been losing? Injuries? Because looks like Steven Jackson's been doing better. Oh boy. I put him back in. Oh. See, that's one of the most unrealistic things. They don't throw it to him. A lot of times the wide receiver on the game won't think that it's to them. And he has a step on his man, and Hardy Kingston. We all know it's hard to come up with clutch catches. But we all know you gotta make that one. And what the crap did I do? Oh my god. Okay. No more button mashing. Sometimes, once I get like really mad, because our team is just sucking it up. I don't think anyone, let's see this. Let me show you this. Okay, F. Washington on a hot streak. Quentin Michael on a hot streak. The only reason that, okay, they did good last time. They did good last week. But the only reason we don't have cold streaks is because I took almost every player with the cold streak out. And Bartell comes up and makes, wow, well, not clutch. It was clutch, but not clutch. He saved the touchdown. Oh. We're still keeping him, under 5 yards, but he's just destroying us because we're giving them great field position, and I don't think letting him, wow. How far could he have broke that one? 50, 60 yards? 90 yards? 100? So now they're up by 10, and there's changes to be made to our team. And I'm not bringing the difficulty down. It's just, this is really limiting me, because you see that I'm a great runner, and I try to pass the best I can, and you saw drop passes everywhere. The limiting in our, and what I do that for? He's a battering ram. He just ran off the field. I was expecting to get hit like right after I carried it, so. And I try to let it, that's another reason. It's my fault that I go out that deep. But it's just a natural thing I got, because I sense pressure on this game. I sense pressure, paranoid. That's my personal thing on this game. And we're not even going to attempt audible deep pass. Oh, what kind of attempt was that? Oh, let's see this. He jumped, but we're attempting a squib punt, I guess you could say. Squib it. Yeah, we squibbed it. That's what we did. We squibbed it. And Ted Ginn returns it. Again, they're in our territory with great field position. And there's not, like, I told him completely to squib that. And I hit 100 power. Oh, yeah. Is that Fabian Washington on the sack, or who was that? That would have been great if it was Fabian Washington. Or Quinn. It's always great to have a sack. And Papa Inga. Oh my gosh. Well, he wasn't in position to catch that. Running. But once you have someone running, it's... What the heck are they trying to do on this team? Laurinaitis hits him, but he runs over Laurinaitis. There's nothing Laurinaitis can do. He's such a power back. $101. Oh boy. That's it's painful for Laurinaitis, but it's even more painful for all the fans, and the most painful for this entire society. And oh man, I could have returned that. I could have returned that. I could have, except I went back because I thought that there's no way that he was going to catch that. Holy crap, what did I just do? See, another reason you might think that I suck is because of all these mess-ups. Well, a lot of times, I don't think they're going to catch the ball, so I just completely back off because I don't want it to fall off of his hands and land in the interceptor's hands because I've seen it happen on Madden. On Madden? See, I would have gone on that. I would have just walked away because it's not coming near me. The play that I could have took for a touchdown ended up in a destruction death. This actually looks like real. The 49ers not doing good, but they lost to the Giants. Okay, they lost to the Giants. But we've already won more than the Rams in real life. You have to remember that. Compare these teams to their real life. And is that Ted getting hurt? Okay, so we're even. We're even now. We're even now. Their offense hurts our defense player. And our defense hurts their offense player. And that's a holding. Holding. Call it. You gotta call that one. And that just about finishes this quarter. As we're gonna kick. And defensive struggles and offensive struggles and my struggle. One struggle play. Could have been a touchdown. There's a couple. You see, I bet a lot of people out there would say they would have returned that. But really, if it's that time right there, they're trying to return it with Frank. Oh, that's stupid. We got 6 yards, but like I was trying to go back to like run and get it because he completely missed the deflected pass. So I was going back to get the ball and hope that I could return it for a touchdown, but it ended up sailing right into my hands, and I was going back. So who knows? If I didn't go back, maybe it would have fell incomplete. I'm just going to stop talking about this play and start paying attention to the game. And what's he trying to do? Michael Crabtree almost comes up with it. And another reason they're winning, our offense is very young and we're struggling to play against this. Oh my! See that it happened again with this. These two teams have missed the ball. The two quarterbacks are throwing it as fast as they can, and by doing that, the defenders are missing the ball. And the interceptions they've had have like been completely inaccurate. It's not because of his throwing power. And Michael Crabtree, what are they trying to do to us? On this drive, I think they're going to pass it to him for the rest of the game. You have to think they're going to pass it to him. Oh my. Did we just have Holy crap. Oh man, Trent Edwards comes up with the play. And again, our struggling cornerbacks, our one young cornerback who would barely succeed. Oh, again, Justin Bannon is still doing his blitz package, and since he's not done with the blitz package, they do the route. They will do their entire route. And if their route is, they won't finish their route sometimes, but they'll, and Frank Gore powers it in for the touchdown. That will end almost all of our hopes. Now, the reason I don't turn the minutes up, you see, we're struggling to win it like this. With my hand tied up doing that. Okay. You gotta pay attention to the screen. And shut up. Because one reason I lose a lot is because it's on camera. And I don't want to, like, make a stupid play like I would usually do, trying to break a big one. Like right here, of course I'm doing game plan. Because right now, I would do something different. I would try to run and catch him off guard, to be honest. I'm running. Halfback ISO. And he is a power drive, but oh my gosh. Talk about offensive struggles. Holy crap. Baby in Washington just made a good play. He should get credit for that, for a tackle on that one. Because if he didn't break past that dude, he could have returned it for who knows how long. And a 5-yard rush, and oh my gosh. We've led up against one of the best backs in the league. How do we let that happen? On every good back, we've stopped him. But this time he's killing us. We usually just destroy the backs and force them to pass. But Frank Gore's just destroying us. And I'm not expecting to win another game. I'm expecting a lot of changes in the... Finally, we get back on track. We left there. And of course they're not. Why would they want to pass? Either that or the game's like... This game's freakishly messed up. Okay. They start to get too predictable. So I just start blitzing crap at them. Oh my gosh! And Frank Gore. Oh. How'd he do that? Did I win? I win. I know I did it. It's hard to play defense, and look, if you know, you have to pretty much know all. Okay, I have this, besides this franchise and practice, I've only played maybe, including this franchise, 20 games with the Rams. I'm used to playing with fast, destroying defenders who just get there quickly. So you have to know what player you're playing with to get a really accurate tackle. Or you end up whiffing because you think he's faster, but really he's slow as crap. So, and that just summed up the game. Our terrible play calling, no hope, giving it to our best playmaker, hoping to break a big run, which doesn't look like it's gonna happen. We're just handing him the rock to hope to boost his stats. I don't feel like passing it, because passing it with this team is the worst thing you can do. We have 2 minutes to do the 49ers a favor. Run the clock out. Passing in this situation would be just stupid. There's no reason to attempt to win. We're boosting Steven Jackson's stats. That's all we're doing. Yes. That's all I really want to do right now. Keep a hold of the ball, Steven Jackson. Go 80-something yards, running it.
Then why are you recording this? Can't you do this off screen or something?
No. It's a game.
Okay, now I get it.
We're just boosting his stats. Calling a timeout. Saying, okay, Steven Jackson, go 13 yards. Do it. Do it. So he's getting nailed. We're going for it. I like this quick pass. It looks deadly destructive at the same time.
Destructive?
No way! No way! Challenge. Challenge.
What you mean by challenge? I said, what do you mean by challenge?
There is no way I'm letting that one. What the heck? It's not letting me challenge it.
What about depth?
Booth review. Booth review. Overturned. He was not out of bounds. The ball went out of bounds. Not him, though. That will force us to take another timeout. And why couldn't we do this earlier in the game? Just run it with Steven Jackson. I don't care if it takes a quarter. They're not taking a quarter, so we would end up winning if we gave it to him. And that's the only reason we win games, because we give it to Steven Jackson, who just plows through defenders. And I hate being inside the 10.
Just give the guy a day off.
Why?
If you want to boost his stats, at least let him relax for a while.
No. You don't even know what that means.
What?
As in, I want him to have good stats on the record book. Like, I want him to have more rushing yards. Stats aren't like attributes, man. That run.
Stats are attributes.
No, they're not.
They're similar.
No, they're not.
Totally different.
Rushing yards, 1,000. Touchdowns, 11.
Oh, no,
And-
I get it. Now I get the difference. But attributes, there's usually just gauges. And,
Just we lost 0-24 on a last play effort to score points, but we